Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. It is Saturday, December 22nd. So it's just a couple days until Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day after that. I was actually sitting here wondering, like, what are more people like excited about? Do more people get excited about Christmas Eve or actually Christmas Day? So Christmas Eve we don't really well, Christmas Eve we do everything, like we go to our family's house, and Christmas Day, like, we really don't do anything. We just stay home and enjoy my family. So yeah, with it being just a couple days before Christmas, like getting ready, last minute stuff, I actually squeezed in a couple appointments for doing some color matching, things like that, with a couple of my local customers. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Also, I thought that since it is, first of all, it's super early. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. If y'all know me, like, I just do not do early. So this is gonna be a struggle. We're gonna put on some makeup and just see where this goes. I already brushed my teeth, washed my face, like all that good stuff. Like, my face is ready for just some makeup. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna apply some primer. This bright light in my face so early in the morning is very tough, but we're gonna make it through. I like to use our Touch Glorious face primer. I absolutely love this stuff. Like, it is just so perfect. It's this like clear gel. I don't know if you can, there you go. I just put like a good pea-sized amount in my hands and just really rub that into the skin. All those great areas. Sorry if my voice sounds rough right now. Like, in the morning, my voice normally is pretty rough. So what I thought I would do in this video is actually, I'm going to show y'all putting on my makeup, all that good stuff, the steps that I use, everything. And then at the end of this video, I'll clip or fast forward to tonight, and I'll show you like how I take everything off and like my nighttime routine, all that good stuff. So just stay tuned. After my face is all primed, I like to go next with our Touch Liquid Foundation. This is a liquid to powder finish, about a medium coverage foundation. I'm just giving it a good shake here. And then using the powder concealer brush, sorry. I'm telling y'all guys, it's early. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through today. Okay, so I put about 4 good drops on there, and then I just put it all over. Okay, so you can see it is just a really good medium coverage. It has just like this really nice powdery finish, not cakey, not heavy. Like, it is just perfect. Now, the next thing I like to do is go right after with concealer. That's really gonna brighten up under our eyes and just really make us look wide awake, especially with how tired I'm feeling right now. So I just take our Skin Perfecting Concealer, a little bitty tiny dab, you can see. Now, I always like to use my finger for this. If you like to use a brush, whatever works for you, do that. I just really like to get in here with my fingers because I feel that I can just really put it where I want it to go. Okay, so after I dab that all into place, then I like to go with my blending bud, my beauty blender right here. You can use any beauty blender. Unique does have some really good ones. This is actually one of them. It's just a little smaller than what I like to use, and they're very dense. So I'm just using this one right now from Real Technique. I like to make sure it's not too wet. Like if you can feel it super wet on your face, then you know it's too wet. I just like to blend that out a little bit. I am going to, while I'm sitting here, I'm going to go ahead and put on a little bit of our lip exfoliator. With the winter time, especially, like my lips get so dry and chapped. So I like to keep the lip exfoliator on there. Now you don't want to over exfoliate. I mean, I wouldn't do it like multiple times in a day, but you can definitely use it daily. So I love it. It's so good. Like you just want to eat it. It tastes so good. So it's also like survival mode. Like you're stuck in the middle of nowhere. Let me eat my lip exfoliator. I probably wouldn't recommend that, but you know, if you have nothing else, you know, go for it. Okay, so now we put on our concealer. All that's good. Sorry. The next thing that I'm gonna do is put on my setting powder. Using that same powder concealer brush, I'm gonna dip right into the Behold setting powder. Dab off any extra and apply right under my eyes. I'm gonna go pretty heavy with this, kind of like we're almost baking. I just normally don't leave it on long enough under my eyes to consider it baking. Now, this product is a translucent setting powder, so you can literally put it all over your face. What I actually like to do, it does come with a screen covering this, so you can evenly distribute it onto your face. I actually cut the net out so that I can dip in there and really put it on heavy. So that's just a personal preference. Whatever works for you, do that. Okay, so I'm gonna let that set on my face for just a couple minutes. Not sure how long yet because I'm very impatient. While that is still setting up under my face, I'm going to use our Beachfront bronzer in the color Malibu. I was going to use our contour brush, but since it is kind of MIA at the moment, I'm just going to use another brush that I have here on hand and just put that right under that cheekbone. With these chubby cheeks and chubby face, I need all the contouring I can get. And this Malibu just has like the prettiest shade. Like I absolutely love the way this color looks. Then we just go in and warm up that forehead area. And that just really brings the warmth back into our face. It's just perfect. And there we go. That is some light contouring, nothing too crazy. Go. So this is Serene. This is my favorite blush. I absolutely love it. Use my little blusher brush here. Now this has a really nice shimmer to it. If you like a really good shimmer blush, then this would be perfect. It almost doubles like a highlighter because it's just so shimmery and it just gives like that extra little glow that you need. Like it is absolutely perfect. Look at that. Look right there. That is perfect. I love it. I love it. Okay, so next we're gonna move on to brows. I'm gonna fast forward through this part because it takes me a very long time to do my brows and I'm still working on them. Like I'm not perfect, so I will be back in just a couple minutes. Okay, so we're back and now I'm going to do my eyes. I always start with the Moonstruck eye primer. This is just a really great primer. I'm gonna actually use my blending bud and just press it all over my lid. And I'm using the opposite side of my blender that is not wet. And this is just gonna really put it on there exactly how we want it. Like it just really presses it into the skin. Okay, so I'm gonna give that just a second or two to dry, fully, you know, do everything that it's supposed to do. And then we will put on a fun shadow. I'm gonna use our palette number 5 today. I like to call it the unicorn palette. Like it is just absolutely perfect. Let me show y'all. The palette consists of these 7 colors here. So starting with this purple, I don't know if you can see that silver. So it's this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the 7th color here. So this just makes like a really fun, pretty palette. So I'm just gonna dab right into it. I don't have the names listed on here, so down in the description below, I'm gonna write everything, the shades that I used in this palette to create this look. So I'm gonna take my blending brush first, and with, let's see what color, we're gonna just like really jump in with the colors. And I'm gonna use like, it's this reddish pink tone. And we're just gonna put this right into the crease area of our lid. Look how pretty that is already. Holy moly. It is so pretty. And I love this palette. Like the colors just blend out so easily. There's no splotchiness, nothing. Like it is just perfect. I really like this color. We're gonna do the same over here. Like to me, this just screams like unicorn pink. We definitely got more on this side. I didn't dab out the brush before I put it on my lid. So we'll just put a little bit more over here. And you can just see like they blend out so easily. Yes. Then what I'm gonna do is taking our crease brush in this dark purple shade, and I'm gonna just simply put it on the outer V. So it's just really exaggerating that outer corner, and it's just really nice. I like to do it really heavy, and then I'll go back with the blending brush and blend it all out. I'm super excited to be meeting with some lovely ladies today. So I wanted to do just something really fun with my makeup. And that is why I chose this one. Now going in with the deluxe brush, here we go. I am actually going to, sorry, I was looking for my towel to rub that off on. I'm gonna go in with like this coppery shade. It's just a really pretty shimmer, copper, just gorgeousness. And when I do my lid color, I always like to do it with a little more boldness. So I spray a little bit of our setting spray on it, and it just adds like the perfect touch. And plus it's the setting spray, so it lasts. It's gonna definitely stay on our face. Can you see how shimmery that is? That is just perfect. Let me spray it one more time. There we go. Go back with that blending brush, just right in that crease, kind of blending all those colors together. Look how pretty that is. That is like perfection. I love this palette. It is just so pretty. Like that is just, look at that. I mean, and it's so easy, like quick and easy. Like we just did this whole eye look. Super quick, super easy. I'm all about easy makeup and just all of that. So I'm just taking a flat brush. This is actually my eyebrow brush. And I'm just kind of like really straightening and smoothing out that line. If you don't like that definitive line, then you can just really like blend it out very well. Just to really smooth it out. I think it's perfect. I love it. I absolutely love this palette. This is our Addiction palette number 5, aka the Unicorn palette. I love it. It's so pretty. I'm gonna use our pencil eyeliner. You can tell this is my favorite. It is literally like a couple inches long. Like it is so tiny. But I love it. And this is in the shade Perfect, which is just like the perfect black eyeliner. And I like to go in right into my waterline. Like you can just like see how that changes, adding that little bit of black into there. And there you go. I love this eye look. It is so pretty. Okay, let's add some mascara. Now, of course, I always use our Epic mascara. Today, I think I'm gonna use the brown shade. I've been using this one a lot recently. I just really like, you still have like those awesome long lashes from the Epic, but they're a little less dramatic because of the brown. So it's definitely like an everyday, well, the black is an everyday also, but especially if you have blonde hair, red hair, this brown is gonna be perfect for you because it's not gonna be like that jet black, harsh look that a lot of other mascaras get. So if you have lighter hair or fair skin tone, then definitely try out the brown Epic mascara. I like to kind of just put a little bit on my bottom lashes. I have that eyeliner, so I really don't worry about it too much. I'm gonna go back with a second coat. Hello, look at those lashes. Just put on the last finishing touch, which I do want to add on a highlighter. Even though like this blush is amazing, I'm just gonna go on with a little extra pop of our Touch a la Mode. I guess I should show it right. Touch a la Mode Luminizer. I have my brush here that I love to use for it. It's just, if you have a fan brush, that works really well too. I just like this brush. Like I've been using it. I tried it once and ever since then, like I always do it. And I also like to put a little bit of setting spray on it because it just, like everything else, it just makes it more bold. So just with a very light hand, I'm kind of just putting it right there on top of that cheekbone, a little bit right above. I'm gonna go on this cheekbone, and this, like I said, with a very, very light hand. And see, like it just kind of adds a little bit extra. My eyeshadow almost goes all the way up to my brow, so I don't know if it's really necessary, but it's just pretty. Last but not least, we're gonna put on a little bit of lipstick. I'm going to wipe off that lip exfoliator. And we're gonna go on with a liquid lipstick in the color Stellar. I love the color Stellar. It is just perfect, and especially since we did such a bold eye, we definitely don't want to do anything too bold on our lips. And actually, one of the people I'm gonna meet wants to see nude lipsticks, so this would be a good chance to show her like a really good nude. So Stellar is our beige nude. So it is a little darker, but I am going to show y'all how I lighten that up. I'm going to take Sympathetic, which is like a medium nude. You can either take Sympathetic, or if you like just more of like a lighter look, then you can even use Sublime, which is our natural nude. So just kind of mainly focusing on the center, almost kind of like an ombre effect. That is what I did with those two. So I am going to, of course, finish this look off with our setting spray. This stuff, like, it smells amazing to me. I don't know what it is about the setting spray, but I just love the way that it smells. So I'm gonna go about my day, I'm gonna do everything, and then I will be back here at the end of the night and showing y'all how everything wore, and then I will take it all off. So y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, so it's about almost 11 o'clock at night. It has been a long and busy day, but I am back here to show y'all kind of, you know, what's left on my face. Of course, like my lipstick has came off. And I just wanted to actually show y'all what I use to take off all this eye makeup, because I definitely like to pile it on. And so I'm going to show y'all that we have two amazing products that can just take it off with no problem. So the first thing I want to talk about is our cleansing stick. This actually was just recently released and I absolutely love it. So if you're using any type of waterproof or lip stain, this is amazing. Y'all know today I did not wear either of those products, but I still use this every day to take off my eye makeup. So I'm going to show y'all on one side, I'm going to use one product, and on the other side, I'll use the second product that I'm going to tell y'all about. So this is a brand new one. I just opened it because literally I've already went through two, and like I honestly like get in there and dig until I get all of it out, because this stuff is so good. Like I'm not letting any of it go to waste. So you just twist it up like a tube of lipstick, super easy, right? And then all you do is just swipe it on your eye. So I'm honestly just gonna take this and just give it a really good swipe. I like to simply just use it on my eyes and on my lips. So once I have that all blended in, I'm gonna take a cotton ball. If you have a cotton pad, they actually work better. I just ran out and this is what I have on hand. Or if you have a rag, like you could honestly just use a rag, any kind of towel, and it's gonna come off. Look, it's all on there. We'll put just a little bit more just to get it all off. My daughter is still not asleep. And she drank all her chocolate milk. Yes. So we're gonna do this. Mommy, I drink all my chocolate milk. Good job. Now, these products are not to replace your regular cleanser. Like, you are still gonna wanna go and cleanse your face. This is just to take off all that hard eye makeup without having to yank and pull out your skin. Like, this is just, I mean, y'all saw with like a few easy like swipes, like I'm not sitting here like rubbing my eye raw, but all the makeup is gone off of this side. So definitely, like I said, use this to get all that makeup off, or your eye makeup, lip makeup, and then go wash your face. Honestly, like you need to still wash your face. You need that really good cleanser to get all that off. So now that is the cleansing stick. That's what I used on this side. So this is our second product. This is amazing. I've been waiting so long for Unique to come out with this. This is actually a part of the new Uology line that is actually going to be launching next month. So of course, in this month's customer Black Friday bundles, this was one of the options. So of course I snagged a couple, and I can use this and show y'all how great it is so that when it does release next month, you'll already know that I truly love and believe in this product. Like the cleansing stick, this is a makeup remover, not a cleanser. So where you are using whether the cleansing stick or the liquid makeup remover, this is simply to just make it easier to get all that eye product and lip product off, and you're not cleansing yet. So we're gonna go clean our face after we're done. So what you wanna do is give it a really good shake to get, and I should have showed you before, I'm so sorry, but there's actually like 2 levels. And what you're doing is you're mixing those 2 levels together. And so once you give it a good shake, then I'm going to just apply it right onto the cotton pad and just rub it in. I love a good liquid makeup remover. It just, I mean, seriously, like you can just see like how saturated that is. Like it is getting it all off, no problem. No irritating feeling on your eyes. And the best part is this is not oily. I have used a lot of makeup removers in the past, and after you use it, like you feel so oily. And this does not do that. You don't have all those other oil ingredients in here to really give you that feeling. So I absolutely love this. Look, I mean, and it's off. Like this is amazing with just a few cotton balls, a couple minutes, and like all your makeup that normally, you know, you're having to scrub to get off your face, all that good stuff, like it comes right off. I'm gonna go wash my face, moisturize, spray some rose water, some beauty serum, all that good stuff, and then go to bed because it's late and I'm tired. So don't forget, if you liked anything that you saw here, you can get on my site, which is makeupglamommy.com. Of course, always, if you want to not miss out on any of the helpful stuff I have coming up here in the future, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.